So I have a school project, but my group didn't like me, so I got deported. And I still need a grade. So my friend and I made a deal. I edited his video and he helps me. The project? To make the most successful country that you will look back and change your computer background of Mr. Mosby to a map of your glorious country. That might have been too loud. Ah! Okay, so now explaining mine. Mine is about the Republic of Tartar. Yo, can I draw? Oh wow, that looks dumb. I don't like that color. But it doesn't matter. So, Republic of Tartar. Let me pull up the reasons why we hate sauce. The country. First of all, sauce, they hate guns. Also, they stole all of our horses, so we can no longer produce mules, which is our main source of currency. Second of all, when we were designing our country, we were originally going to name it the Republic of Tar, and so on, and infinitely have tars. But just as we said the second tar, Sauce declared the name, and then our name was set in stone. So we also hate that, because, you know, now we have to theme our entire gun about the ingredients of tartar sauce, like vitamin A is in tartar sauce. And then fourth of all, we were going to be at peace with one another, but Sauce surrounded their country in green poison lead water and made boat travel from the Republic of Tartar to Sauce illegal. And that is why we hate Sauce.
Oh.
No, that did not have anything on the requirements, but I would like to state that Sauce, we hate them.
Ooh.
You know, everybody likes a bad guy. So, on each side, we have one of those little put a quarter in binoculars. And then, there's that. Then we have angled Florida. It's just Florida, but angled. So we have the latest Florida news because, you know, it's angled Florida. It's Florida, basically. A fight over a trash can escalated when a Florida man pulled out a sword. He landed behind bars. So don't worry, we're safe. It always involves a Florida man. Every time. And over here we have the public safe spot because we are going to go to war with Sauce very soon. And so we're going to need a place for, you know, visitors to come over. And also everyone that is, you know, in the land to come over here. And then we have the Coliseum for training grounds for our warriors. And we have the Bullet Island to show how much we hate Sauce. Because they hate gun violence, so why not just add a bullet shooting at them? It doesn't move, it looks like it's gonna.
You done?
Yep.
Go to Discord and look what they got. Ernie Nation.
Okay.
It's a paradox! Okay. This right here is Ernie Nation. This little lake right here, that's called Ernie Lake. And this little lake here is called Lake. It's spelled like this.
Wait. It's spelled. Wait, how do you spell it? How do you spell it?
Here, 1 second.
Is that how you spell it?
No.
The A that's merged with the E?
Yes, that. Okay. Quiet, dog! This is a desert right here. This is forest. And these are mountains. And these are rivers. In Ernie Nation, we worship the merciful sun god. No, the merciful sun god.
I like how you have land on yours. So I'm gonna pull up like a picture of some Minecraft land.
Did you hear me?
Did I hear you?
I'm gonna have to head out.
Oh shoot, no!
You can do the rest without me, mister. Goodbye.
No! Make that right over here. And then enter. Zoom. There we go. That looks very nice. Oh shoot, no, that's not what I wanted. Ah! And now we have a little bit of land. That's one piece of land. I gotta go put more in. Ladies and gentlemen, Silver Glock.
It's me. I'm eating some fruit snacks.
He's eating fruit snacks. Let's go. Let's. This is amazing. Can you screen share? All right. So I need you to go into MS Paint, and I need you to design your own country. It's a square. Are you just designing a giant Wyoming?
Listen,
Just Wyoming Pro
not,
Edition.
It's not Wyoming, alright? I'm not done.
Your mic keeps cutting off.
It's a very high quality mic.
Okay, so there's Wyoming and Wyoming Junior. You know what? I'll come back to you later. Okay, now I need to insert our flag. What is that? What kind? Oh, whoa, it's a plane. Whee! That sounded like a foghorn. There we go. Perfect. Perfect! Get it? Because the flag has a cat eating a bird. Therefore, cat puns are acceptable.
Ha.
That sounded like in one of those AI voices reading it.
Thank you.
Can you say you have mail?
You have mail.
Oh my gosh, that's perfect. That sounds exactly like the you have mail voice from Windows XP.
My mic is that bad.
Okay, now do like a depressed voice that says you have mail.
You have mail. Okay, so Farmtown is where all like the farming things goes. There's Mike's Village, named after I forget. Oh, it was Mike Wazowski. The gay zone is where all the prisoners go. The bay is where shipping goes from fishing to aisle. The factory and shipping is where also things go in and out. There's all these docks, and I haven't finished Urban Zone, but there's freaking forest there, the bay. There's road networks, you can see the roads, and that's it.
That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Okay, when I come back from eating, we're gonna make the laws for our countries.
Rule number 1, no gays.
Dude, when I showed this at school, you were going to get bombarded by
Wait,
people
this is being
asking,
videotaped?
yo, what do you have against the gays?
Hold up, wait, this is being videotaped? Wait, I gotta... I'm gonna add a special little place for you, Ryan. Out in the middle of the sea. It's gonna be your own place. I think my town has gone along well, especially after the uprising. Putting the finishing touches upon my wall.
Your wall.
My wall. And the two sides are divided amongst themselves. For some wish to have this zone simply eradicated with all of the rampaging convicts going around. There's one there. While the other wishes to save it and move through it piece by piece and reclaim what was lost. A lot of people do not necessarily believe in that cause, but it is one that is
there. I just read the sign saying you do not hate the gays.
I must go, it's dinner time for me. Yeet.
And then this is going to be Mosby Island. No, Mosby Island Fun Zone. Now, on to the laws. Whoop! These are my laws so far. Constitution, because we have to have that. The articles. The Angled Florida is where laws are made or proposed. You know what, we'll change that to all laws. All laws. The only prisons are in Angled, Florida. That. Because, you know, pretty much like every crime is in Florida. They'll save a ton on gas. You know what? You know what will save a ton on gas? Perfect. The reason why our second Bill of Right. Wait a minute, that's not a. The reason why our second law is comparing our flag to Italy will result in Thou being sent to the pit for 64 years. The reason being is we are the most original country that has ever been created, and comparing our flag to Italy means we are not original, and we stole their flag. But no, we thought out things very carefully. Ish. How big is the pit, you ask? No, we'll make it 10 feet deep. But the thing is, you also cannot climb out of it because it's covered in cooking spray. And that's your rations for the pit. Like, you have to eat cooking spray. The reason for all bears have the same rights as humans is because bears are sacred in the Republic of Tartar. That also explains reason 1. My reason for this fourth bill of right is, unlike America, how the government spies on your phone, but the thing is they can't really do much because you have a right to privacy, is we need to find out who's causing all this trouble. We need to find out what the Florida man is doing. Oh, sorry, the angled Florida man. And since we're equal, the right to privacy applies to everyone else outside of Florida. Let's get into the math behind this. 5 mule equals 1 donkey, because mule aren't as useful as a donkey. 10 donkey equals 1 chicken over 14 pounds. This is because you could either use your 10 donkey to buy a chicken for producing some eggs, for, food, or you can use it to produce food that is more protein packed. And we want something that has a lot of protein, so it has to be over 14 pounds. And 15 chicken of any weight equals 1 rooster, because what are you really going to use a rooster for? 20 male rooster equals 2 shekels. 1 child equals 3 shekels. Because if you're at an all-time low where you do not have any shekels, you can sell your child. 1 holy grail equals 4 minutes of your right to privacy, or you can get 30 shekels. 1 gold coin equals 70 shekels. 1 goat equals 450 shekels because you get that nice milk. 5 ounces of uranium is 500 shekels because, where are you going to find that?
Good evening, my gamer. If you would please pull up my glorious creation.
I have. It's the camera's on you, bub.
Oh, the camera's on me. Okay. So where we last left off, there was unrest in the urban zone, and now the two factions are currently warring against each other, with the Save using guerrilla tactics for the kill side, with there being the more larger majority, has engineered cyber soldiers to fight back against them, because they really want to kill decimate the countryside, which already is burning, a lot. It's as we're talking. See, this is the new Federation. The factories and the shipping people over here wanted no part in this war, so they built this big wall here and set up a new government, like Britain did. No, not like Britain. You are still alone on your island, having not even any clue you are living off the land. You have a nice blueberry farm. The prison zone is basically uninhabited now, with all of the prisoners rampaging around in the farm countryside, even some breaking into the wall. They have breached through into the inner sanctum and are currently working on breaching into the urban zone so they can get revenge against those who had originally oppressed them. They are completely unaware of this, though, more intent on killing each other and destroying what they had created, rather than wanting to address the issue at hand. Also, Fish Island Now on this lonesome is currently flooding due to rising sea levels, which nobody also cares about. It will sink in very soon, and they have no one to help, for this side is warring, this side is covered in prisoners. The new Federation is more intent on their security than the Fish Islands, and Ryan, they don't even know you exist. And the final statement from the killed government at the top of his head before being assassinated was, "I do not hate the gays." That is the story of my government, its rise and fall. Thank you for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
That was beautiful, dude. You got tears in my eyes. That was such a sad story, but it was a great story.
It truly shows what man is. I have been pinged on Discord. This is grand. I hope I provide ample content to whatever the heck you were doing, because I do not know if this is a class project or what. Please explain what this was. What did I get myself into?